Hello everyone, this is Logan59XP. Yeah, we're just gonna skip the intro screen and all that because frankly I'm joining this at the last second, so I don't think it's worth doing anyway. But anyways, hello everyone, this is Logan59XP here, and well, the moment's here. We've all been waiting for it, or dreading it, depending on who you're asking. But here it is. The Super Mario Bros. Movie. We're about to see our first real look at it. Obviously, we got this key art right here, but we're going to be seeing the official reveal trailer, as well as, I'm sure, more information. We'll probably get to see an interview with, like, Chris Pratt or something, I'm sure. Yeah, it's a little so it's kind of interesting because I had considered the idea that maybe they'll do a like a Mario movie direct, because the fact that they included the Mario movie at all in directs in the first place is very interesting, because Nintendo doesn't even talk about their mobile games in directs, and yet they, in like September last year, were all over the Mario movie with, of course, the infamous Chris Pratt as Mario, and Jack Black as Bowser, and Charlie Day as Luigi, and all that. Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong, that everyone lost their minds over, and completely overshadowed the following Splatoon trailer, but I'm totally not salty about that at all. Who cares? It's been a year. But that's something that I always remembered, is the fact that, man, Splatoon 3. I know I've talked about this before, but man, Splatoon 3 really did get the shaft when it came to media attention, because something would always overshadow it, and the Mario movie stuff completely overshadowed it in the rest of the direct in general when that happened. But anyways, so, but yeah, I had considered the fact that, hey, if they're including the movie in the directs at all, which again, they don't even do for their mobile games, then maybe they'll do a full-blown direct on it. And well, here we are. So, obviously the fact that it's getting its own direct is an indication of one particular thing. And that, of course, is the fact that this is a big deal to them. I mean, the fact that they included it in a direct at all last time around, or the last couple of times, should have been indication enough. But the fact that it is getting its own dedicated direct is proof is proof without a shadow of a doubt that this is a big deal to Nintendo. They would not give it its own direct if they didn't care about it. And okay, so ever since Illumination signed on to this movie, I kind of checked out in terms of any real anticipation. I was kind of like, okay, it's Illumination. I don't know. Maybe it'll be alright. Maybe it won't. I don't know. Like, once Illumination signed on, I kind of just checked out and was like, well, we'll see what happens. I stopped really caring at that point. But obviously Nintendo has a lot of control on this movie because they don't want to repeat of course, the last Mario movie. But at the same time, like, I trust Nintendo to make a Mario movie more than Illumination, but not that much more. I don't know. Maybe it's more so that I don't trust Miyamoto to make a Mario movie, because he's, of course, heavily involved in it. I don't know. And you might say, but he's the creator, right? Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't have that much faith in this movie with or without Nintendo's involvement. But we'll see what happens. Oh, it's getting the full Nintendo Direct, like, animation and everything. Okay. They're going all in on this. Well, here we go.
Hello, everyone.
There he is.
Shigeru Miyamoto. As we previously mentioned, in today's Nintendo Direct, we'll reveal the first trailer for the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie for the very first time. This Nintendo Direct is also being broadcast simultaneously at New York Comic Con. Hello, New York Comic Con.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a New York Comic Con, like, reveal.
40 years since the original Mario Bros.
And it still is, technically, but now they're just doing a regular Direct for it.
Today, lots of people around the world are playing Mario games. Thank you all so much. Finally, the world of Super Mario Bros. Will become an animated movie. We've been working on this movie together with Chris Meledandri from Illumination for a long time, from brainstorming and all the way through production. The great partner for the movie.
Oh, right, the whole Chris Son thing. Yeah, that. Oh, not that one. We'll see him later, though, I'm sure.
Aaron Horvath, and the entire Illumination animation crew of artists.
Hey, look, there's a minion in the background. Also a Secret Life of Pets character. What a shocker, I know.
Nintendo has been an absolute privilege. Our crew is filled with Mario fanatics, and they're bringing the very best of their talent to this film every day. Next week, we complete animation. We're knee-deep into lighting and compositing. Composer Brian Tyler heads to the scoring stage in just 11 days.
Brian Tyler, isn't that the guy that composed the like Phase 2 Marvel Studios theme?
Into the film's score.
I think he also composed the 2012 or I guess the current Universal Studios theme, which you'll be hearing at the beginning of this movie because of course this is Illumination. Illumination's owned by Universal.
Mario fans at Nintendo Direct and at New York Comic Con. Miyamoto-san, shall we go ahead and introduce some of our cast?
Okay, here we go.
Hey, Chris-san. Now, I'll introduce two of the stars from this movie.
Here we go.
Both of them love Nintendo games and made this into a really fun movie. Are you ready?
Here he is.
Growing up,
There he is.
spent hours of my life stomping
I'm pretty sure he's using some kind of like blur filter.
Mario Brothers arcade game at my local laundromat. And then, of course, it came out on Nintendo, and I played that. I mean, maybe years of my life. It's an honor, truly, to be able to speak to the man who created those memories for me. And it's not a work alone. Come on. That dream, like all dreams, faces one critical challenge. As in the film, I must face Armageddon, an utterly ruthless scene stealer. Every great hero needs a diabolical enemy, and I promise you, I could not have been paired with a more perfect king of the Koopas,
Oh, here you go.
Bowser, and my friend, the great and hilarious, supremely talented Mr. Jack Black.
Thank you, Chris.
And there he is.
You have all the fun. Now it's time for us to make this moment all about me. While you've been dreaming about playing Mario, I've been preparing. Look at all this Koopa muscle I packed on. And this flowing mane doesn't just appear overnight. Do you have any idea how long it
I wonder how long this is gonna be. I can't imagine this direct is gonna be that long.
Kiss. All this hard work's been worth it, though. I am so proud to have been able to collaborate with you and Miyamoto-san, as well as the entire...
The only movie I've really seen with Jack Black in it is the Kung Fu Panda movies, and obviously those movies are highly regarded. Like, yeah, Kung Fu Panda's pretty good.
Much love.
Oh, and like School of Rock, like way back in the day. Those are like the only two movies I've ever seen him in.
All right then. Thank you all for waiting. Let's press the start button.
Okay, here it is. Yes, I have seen that leaked screenshot of Mario's face, by the way, but I have not seen anything else. Visually speaking, it looks pretty good, but that's not exactly a surprise. Although, of course, we're watching a low bitrate YouTube video. Oh, we got Kamek in this? There's Bowser. Looks pretty much as you'd expect.
That is but a taste of our fury. Do you yield? I do not. I finally found it.
We got Power Stars in this? There he is. And yeah, he's basically Mario. His face looks a little different, but it's basically just him. Oh, and you can hear the little do-do-do in the background.
Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come.
Oh, there's Luigi. That's it?
I want to thank all of you for being part of this moment with us, and we're excited to share.
It actually didn't look half bad.
In the coming months.
I'm looking forward to it too. What do you think will happen?
Like, of course, I want this movie to be good. It's just I don't really have much faith in it. But I will say, that trailer actually looked pretty decent.
I hope you're looking forward to the next trailer. It'll be a great experience.
So that's the logo, apparently.
Brothers movie in movie theaters.
Prominently featuring Nintendo Plus Illumination, because Nintendo wants you to know that we're involved on this one.
This film can be enjoyed by people of all ages, so I hope you'll get to a movie theater and cheer for Mario. That's all for today. We'll see you next spring in movie theaters. Thank you.
That's pretty short. Then again, I figured it wouldn't be that long anyway. Alrighty then. We'll go ahead and watch that trailer probably a couple more times just to like really soak it all in. But yeah. So I don't know. What do you want me to say? I mean, I don't know. The trailer actually wasn't half bad. It was actually a decent trailer. Visually speaking, the movie looks pretty good. It looks like the Mushroom Kingdom, all right. I don't know. Like, I mean, I guess it's a good thing, but I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Let's see if okay, question. Here's a question. Will Universal have it up on their channel, or will it only be on the Nintendo channel? Because of course they're gonna upload it to the Nintendo channel on its own, but I didn't give it that a like. I guess I'll go ahead and give it a like. Just for the heck of it. Oh dang it, I'm getting off track. Let's see how quickly it takes for them to actually put it up on here. Oh my god, look how many people are watching this. This isn't even a regular direct. This is just like a movie, but to be fair, it is also like kind of a big deal. Yeah, how quickly will it take? I wish it didn't pop that stuff up in the corner like that. Let's see. And you might say, well, why not just use the blur tool? I would, but the last time I tried doing that, it didn't work. Like it wouldn't let me. It would be stuck in processing. So I'll have to figure that out. Oh yeah, that's right. And wait, they're actually talking about Nintendo Live on the American account. That's actually kind of neat. Please note, they will be in Japanese without subtitles. Well, at least they're telling us, I guess. Jet Black Gaming. Of course he's trending. Okay, let's see. Does Universal... Actually, notice how that trailer did not have the Universal logo, or even the Illumination logo really in it that much. That's kind of interesting. I wonder if that was a part of the deal with, like, Nintendo. It's like, we're the ones that promote the movie, not you guys, or something. I don't know. Illumination. This is a Twitter account I never thought I'd actually go to. See, they got the teaser there. There's a Twitter literally just for the movie that apparently was created back in January of 2021, even though the first thing was from the other day. Huh. Okay. Let's go ahead and watch it again. Let me go and see if they put it back up, and we'll go ahead and watch it at least one more time. Okay, no? Not that easy, huh? Obviously, it'll be put up on here. Let's see. Mario movie. We'll watch it at least one more time. Of course, everyone's got their stream of it. Even Introspective's got one. Oh yeah, I never watched this, by the way. But yeah, Arlo put up the thing that's like, let's analyze the Mario movie poster for. Then again, this is the same guy that analyzed that one like Metroid like thing on the Retro Studios Twitter for like 15 minutes. Terrible. Yeah, these are a bunch of people talking about the leaked like screenshot. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's a little off. It is a little off, but like, It's not Sonic. This is not Sonic in the original reveal trailer where he looked like a monstrosity. This looks like Mario. We'll get used to it. It's not that big a deal. But yeah, I don't. Does no one have? Does GameXplain not have a re-upload? GameXplain's really on the ball with getting those re-uploads. Do they not have it yet? No? Huh. I'm sure they'll have it up soon. I want to watch it at least one more time. But I can't do that if they won't put the trailer up. Nintendo UK. Nintendo AU. I'm not even sure why I even really bother subscribing to all these channels. It's not really necessary. I mean, who watches Nintendo AU or Nintendo UK? I guess it's just because, you know, why not? Come on. I just want to watch it again, like, one more time, and then we'll probably end up unlisting this stream until I can blur out that thing in the corner, even though at this point... how am I feeling about the trailer? It was decent. It wasn't bad. But I know it's not high praise, but like that was not a bad trailer. That was decent. Still don't have much hype for it, but I don't know. I mean, I hope it's good. I hope it's decent, but okay, here we go. That's the direct. But where's the individual trailer? Or have they not gotten that far yet? Okay, whatever. We'll just rewind through the darn direct. 45 minutes, that's a lie. Let's make sure it's at 1080p. Okay, this is all just like the beforehand stuff that they're gonna end up. Where does it actually start?
You've been drinking wasn't worth it though. I'm so proud.
Jackson,
Okay, let's go ahead and watch it one more time.
thank you all for waiting. Let's press the start button.
Alright, yeah, no Universal logo, no Illumination logo, nothing. It just starts. Yeah, I can say for certain that visually speaking, it looks pretty good. But then again, most, you know, of like the big... But then again, all of like the big animation studios look pretty good at this point. Wait a second. Hold on. I recognize that voice. The voice of Kamek. I couldn't tell you who it is, because I don't know who it is. But I recognize that voice. Yeah, I've definitely heard that voice before. I just don't know who it is.
Open the gates.
That is but a taste of our fury. Do you yield?
I do not. I finally found it. Now who's gonna stop me?
Yeah, this scene in particular looks really, really good. Like, graphically speaking, visually speaking, this looks really good. This right here, okay, so you know all of the memes about, like, Mario on Unreal Engine 4, Nintendo, hire this man. Well, this is basically that. This is Nintendo hire this man, except it's actually real. In terms of it, this is what Mario will look like on the PlayStation 7.
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die! Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
Yeah, Mario looks totally fine. Yeah, his face is a little different. But it's still very much Mario's face. Again, this is not Sonic 2019, where he looks like Roadkill. This is nowhere even close to that. This is still very much Mario. Part of me wonders why they didn't just keep his face the same. I mean, if they're going to be that close to him, you might as well just have it be the same, but it doesn't really matter.
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come.
Then we get the little do 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 do. Yeah. And then we get this little tease of Luigi. And that's what Luigi looks like. And again, like Mario, it's a little different. It's a little different, but it's Luigi. You would never look at this character and be like, "Oh god, he looks nothing like him," like with the Sonic thing. Like, this is very much Luigi. Oh, there's the Universal logo. See, April 7th. So yeah, I don't know. I don't really have much to say about that, honestly. It's a decent trailer. Don't really have any problems with it. Still don't have a ton of hype or really hope for the movie, but I will admit, I'm more interested in seeing the movie than I was before. Because beforehand, I really wasn't sure if I was even going to bother seeing it. And that might sound crazy. It's like, what? How can you not go see the Mario movie? But, like, I don't know. But now I'm definitely more interested in seeing it. But, I don't know. Well, obviously we'll get more trailers. And we'll see what the movie really ends up being like. Is it going to be more of it? Like, basically, the question I want to know is, how much of an Illumination movie is it really going to be? Because I think that's the scale that people are going to judge it by. Basically, the idea that I think a lot of people are going to go into this will be is the more like an Illumination movie it is, the worse the movie will be. And the more it's not like that, the better the movie will be. Is at least what I imagine the general perception of the movie is going to end up being. But, again, I really don't know. So we'll have to see. Do we have... yeah, the animation and lighting, yeah, it's all pretty good. Hey, look, there's the digital event from 2015. Not one of Nintendo's strongest E3s, but gosh darn it, the Muppets were pretty awesome. But yeah, like... There's definitely, I agree with that person right there. There's definitely potential in this. Like, if it wasn't Illumination, that's the big thing that's holding it back for me, is its Illumination. And to be fair, I've, like, never really seen anything by Illumination, but Illumination just doesn't have a great reputation. But again, this movie is very much under Nintendo's thumb, something that is a good thing, technically speaking. I just don't think that's enough to necessarily make the movie great. Is there a website for this? Yes, there is. See, this is the teaser poster. I'm sure they'll add the new trailer in here soon. But yeah, is the Nintendo website updated at all? Not that, just like the website. Is it on the website, just like on the front page yet? No? Well, I'm sure it'll be on the front page shortly. Alrighty then, that's pretty much all I got to say. So, overall thoughts? Decent trailer. Looks really nice from a visual perspective. But we gotta see more. We gotta see more before I'm really gonna be, like, excited for this. What I can say is, the movie definitely has potential from that trailer. But we'll have to see what happens, so... thank you, Antonio, for being here. If anyone else watches this after the fact, thank you for watching as well. I'm probably gonna unlist this temporarily so I can blur out the email in the corner, even though I'm pretty sure I showed the email in a previous stream and I couldn't blur it out anyway, but obviously I want to try and blur that sucker out if I can. Through the build to, or if I really want to, actually, you know what, this might be what I do instead. I might just upload this on the secondary channel. Actually, I might just, like, you know, make a highlight and then just, like, throw that on the secondary channel with the email deliberately cut out, and that might be what we do instead. I don't know, we'll see what happens. But anyways, thank you everyone for watching, and yeah, I guess that's all I really gotta say. So with that being said, this is Logan59XP, and I'll see you guys next time.
Left every day, ordinary ways. At a door, don't need